The NFL playoffs are here, and we've got stacked squads in the NFC and AFC. Who will be able to take down the Mad King and dethrone the Chiefs? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode and are reminiscent of Game of Zones, please like the video and be sure to subscribe. We are now in 2025, so let's get me to 12,000 subscribers.
More ketchup. Has Burrow been taken care of?
It is done.
Men, follow me. Attack!
Bro, who are you talking to?
Look at them! Preparing in vain for the playoff battle.
And you're sure every team in the playoffs has a winning record?
Yes.
May God have mercy on us all.
This episode is a parody of Game of Thrones with every playoff team vying for the Iron Throne. Patrick Mahomes is the reigning king of the Seven Kingdoms, being fed grapes and his all-time favorite condiment, ketchup. Carson Wentz's top hats are not allowed in the Chiefs' kingdom, especially after that stinker he put up against the Broncos. Andy Reid put the fix in to take care of Burrow and the Bengals. In the background, we could see the towering castles of Westeros. And fun fact that the real King's Landing in Dubrovnik, Croatia, has a basketball court along the city wall. In the AFC West wing, Mahomes is in awe seeing the Chargers and Broncos preparing for the playoff battle. Surprisingly, the AFC West is tied for the most teams in the playoffs. As the Packers are preparing their cheese axes, Jordan Love is disappointed to hear that every team in the playoffs has a winning record. This is because the Packers haven't really beaten teams with winning records, despite Jordan Love being a Toyotathon merchant.
Are you familiar with the Jordan Love Toyotathon theory? It has been pointed out, I don't know where it started, maybe TikTok or something, that last year, before and after Toyotathon, Jordan Love turned into a different quarterback.
Hopelessly chasing the one ring to rule them all. A flock to the north with everything to prove.
Just pretend it's the regular season. Just pretend it's the regular season. Just pretend it's...
Decorated general trying to lead the charge out west.
Choose your weapon, men.
Coach, these are all shovels.
We win this thing in the trenches. Now charge!
Old faces trying to recapture past glory.
Sorry, this whole thing takes a while to get going now.
The grind never stops for Baker Mayfield, who poses as Bucco Bruce, who was the original logo for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucco Bruce was actually inspired by actor Errol Flynn in the Adventures of Robin Hood film. Lamar and his flock of Ravens are closer to the Super Bowl than many critics seem to believe, with his alter ego Big Truss looking to beat Big Russ Wilson, but he still catches a stray for his decline in play in the postseason. Jim Harbaugh leads his team with shovels to dig in the trenches and uses his clever wordplay. Matt Stafford looks to bring another Super Bowl to LA's pasture, but due to the growing wildfires in Los Angeles, the NFL has moved the Vikings-Rams wildcard matchup to Arizona. The smoke from the fires has also affected the Chargers, who practice near LAX airport. My heart goes out with abundant prayers to all those who have been affected by this natural disaster. Here is more information and resources for ways that you can help.
Rising new ones.
Easy, Thunder. Just getting in was the win.
It's not a meltdown if you were never hot. Lock the gates!
Shouldn't we go on the offensive?
Oh, now you want to? They say a prodigy rises in the east.
Jayden, what's our battle plan? Jayden?
Jayden prefers to wait until the last 30 seconds of battle.
And he does the craziest thing you've ever seen.
We've never done it without our secret weapon. Ain't that right, Dollar?
E-A-G-E-L. The Prince of Buffalo will not fold. And winter is assuredly coming. Let the games begin.
We don't get to play this week? Oh, this is bull.
Bo Nix makes a surprising playoff debut with his deep voice and the Broncos mascot, Thunder. There is also a caution sign to not mention Bills Mafia to the horses. The Texans lock up their gates and prepare for their world-famous Saturday afternoon playoff game. In fact, in their entire team history, they have made the wildcard round 8 times, and the NFL has scheduled them for the 4:30 p.m. slot every time. Jayden Daniels waits until crunch time to deliver a classic game-ending play. Hurts and A.J. Brown are infighting, which started with A.J. complaining about the passing attack, and we are entertained with a Big Dom chanting, E-A-G-E-L. All jokes aside, this reminds me of Hodor. The Prince of Buffalo is cast as Jon Snow, or the prince who was promised to deliver Buffalo its first Super Bowl. And in the NFC North, winter is coming, with Dan Campbell furious that they can't play. Thank you very much for watching this video. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like and comment down below your playoff predictions.
You the real MVP.